Thursday night with us
Hardaway,
here at 2K Sports.
Killer Cam, a.k.a. the Chosen
on
One.
one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin
In
Harlan.
the Staples Center.
Look at the Clippers.
About to give Memphis
right
this
now
work.
These guys, win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Yeah, and they look like a squad that's enjoying playing together. I love what I'm seeing from them in terms of that chemistry these past few days. Playing well and winning games will do that for you.
In the conversation of being one of the greatest coaches now because of Killer Cam. I'm back like cook crack. Ayo kid 2306. Let's get it. Killer Cam. Adjusting the sleeves. Getting ready for the tip off.
Fatigue is an issue that can play a factor when the season is in full swing. Is it more on the coach or on the player to keep the team focused on their goal?
I think the organization. I think your teammates, your coaches, and whoever it is to keep that camaraderie going. But ultimately, it comes down to the player. You have that responsibility. The coach can coach you up, but you got to find a way to get out of those ruts.
You can see where it ultimately would come down to the player.
Yes, totally agree.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Robinson is out there with Marc Gasol.
Oh, filet.
In at the three.
And setting the tone early with a strong move.
Let's go.
First quarter, you're really testing the defense, trying to find their weaknesses.
Here's Stauskas after the made shot from Hardaway. From deep. Kept alive.
Wow, Memphis is almost totally different now. No Michael Conley because they traded him in my rookie year to Miami.
On defense, the Grizzlies, they couldn't.
You got the auto-generated player.
The last matchup with the Lakers.
Running the point, you got Nick Stout.
Whatever.
They got Nick out here.
Oh,
yeah. I know how to say his name, but I just fumbled over it now, and I'm just like bumping. I'm not trying to say his names. After I just flubbed it. That's one for Horsley. Let's go.
It might not be a surprise given how many rims he's punished this season, Greg, but if you haven't heard, DJ has accepted an invite to participate in the dunk contest. I know a lot of fans are happy to hear that.
I got the Jordan 20s on. I was about to graduate high school when them things came out. Those came out around probably April, May, I'm thinking. Maybe March. That was the first time I saw those sneakers in school.
Well, obviously, this was the strategy coming in. Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
In 2006.
And they double up Gasol. Hardaway with the steal. And now
Wells, there we go.
Stop him.
And it's just encouraging to watch Wells come up with the steal there. Definitely an area of his game that he could.
Let's get them started early. First of all, we should be able to beat them anyways. Unlike last game where we struggled against a team that, I mean, it was Timberwolves, so, you know, but still, them niggas were making shots they wasn't even supposed to be making necessarily. Wiggins went off. Cat went off.
Well, yeah, they're going to fall off because he's shooting more threes, so the offensive
I went off too,
are
though.
going to decline.
Went into overtime, dropped 85 on them niggas. Dunked on Cat about 5 times. I need the posters. Get Marcus on. They had Whiteside on here. I don't know if Whiteside's still on this team. Let me look right quick. That's what you got this for. Yeah, they still got Whiteside. I still can't believe that. They traded Mike Conley to get Whiteside. What was Pat Riley doing there? What kind of negotiation was y'all doing to get... And don't get me wrong, Mike Conley can ball. He gets kind of, you know... He's not the most sexy point guard out here as far as playing ability.
Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 5.
Because you got niggas like Westbrook, you got Kyrie, you got Curry.
And here's Stauskas from the arc, and the Grizzlies get it back. And the rejection by Smith. To the paint.
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
The Grizzlies gain possession.
Looking here at some numbers.
I thought they was gonna make the defense tip that. Then you caught it and you lost it?
9 rebounds,
Nigga.
over 2 blocks. And guys, he's
That's 2 points, easy.
Plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And the numbers, they back it up. Whether he can sustain this level of production, we don't know. But the arrow's pointing upward right now.
And the Grizzlies began their first 6 seasons, of course, in Vancouver, British Columbia. Now, hard to believe they're in their 17th season here in Memphis.
Wow.
They found a home on the
His defense is OP, I guess.
Loyal, passionate.
Couldn't get around them. Okay.
And what quickness out on the break from Hood. Just
And the only reason why I turned it over because I was like, I'm going to force this because this nigga cannot guard me.
Great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end.
And I just proved my point with this play. He cannot guard me. Stop playing me, 2K.
I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
He also is one of the most skilled finishers in the league. Yet another spectacular play.
Grant Smith is getting a training in his first 2 years.
Can't finish.
Because you got to play Marc Gasol. The other night he had to play Cat.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Memphis called for the foul. The Clippers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That free throw good from
Just based off of that, 2K should make him better every year. Which they did. Outside of his rookie year, he did get better.
Steve is a scoring forward, but he has a very well-rounded game.
Just the fact that he's gotten playing time, like that starter time, he should be able to get progress.
I agree. He's done a nice job of improving in that area, being able to pass out of the post.
Like, he was in the Rookie of the Year votes. He wasn't going to win because he's playing with Killer. I'm dropping too many points for you to. I mean, if you would make some of the shots that I give you under the goal, then you probably could have. But here again, you're playing with Killer. Oh, come on.
They get it back.
I know it wasn't green, but if it's close to green and it's wide open, come on.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk to the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. I asked him what he thought might give them an edge in this game. He said,
he's going to kick it out.
To be able to protect the rim really is invaluable. It's one of the things that sets us apart.
I thought he was going to kick it out just because I wasn't near my guy.
Back to you.
Okay, David,
but Grant said, nah.
Really
Grant should have been able to steal the ball, to be honest with you, from the beginning, because he was fumbling it. That's what I'm saying. 2K don't even give you the benefit of that doubt. Somebody's fumbling it, and then they get on you like that. They can steal the ball. And we're talking about center versus center.
Gasol is screen on Hardaway. Harrison kicks to Gasol.
Oh my God! You almost got deaded, nigga. Oh, come on.
Too much defensive pressure on that play.
Hood, the pass to Harrison, and the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Clippers. 3-point lead. Here's Harrison, guarded by Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock.
That's all.
His lack of consistency with the shot tonight has held him back.
Gasol missing again. Wells dishes to Hardaway.
What are you pump faking for in that situation? Give you another chance to do what you need to do.
Here's Smith.
Wow.
Good work defensively by Gasol.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good looking screen by Gasol.
Come on, man. Let's go. What you doing?
Harrison, guarded by Hardaway. Harrison kicks to Gasol.
Oh my God.
Good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
All that athleticism, and you let Gasol do that to you.
Just too polished in there.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wells. Lets the three fly.
There you go. Let's go.
Wells has got his second bucket of the night.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Come on, let's go. What's going to do, Harrison? Kentucky? One of the twins?
Gasol can't get that one to fall.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
Tries a three, and another three for the Clippers.
They've wasted no time.
Thank you for the wide open shot, 2K. But at the same time, I could have made that one before that. It was closer on the shot meter.
He dishes it to Stauskas. Gasol, let's screen on Butler. Outside Gasol. Outside Hood. Shoots over Wells. And
well, that's not a determinant if you make the shot or not. That's not always a determinant if you make the shot with it. Then why even have the shot meter then?
Harrison kicks to Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Delivering these.
I'm just saying, a lot of times they have these excuses, like the devs and stuff. And like, okay.
Outside Hardaway. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Good, the pass to Harrison. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Those
Come on, let's go.
just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
The fans really get their money's worth when they get to see him make plays like that.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And Rodney Hood played 1 season at Mississippi State, then transferred, played another season at Duke. A good floor station for League at 6'8".
Let's go.
It's his in-between game that impresses me. Able to beat his man off the dribble. He can hit that little pull-up or drop it off to a teammate. This guy continues to improve.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Peterson's checked in. Molinari comes in for Blake Griffin. Sam Decker's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Williams in for
What the heck? So relentless finisher comes up, but I don't shoot the ball. I lose the ball.
A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Baldwin kicks the
Well, at least you could have let me got the shot off. If you're gonna let relentless finisher pop up.
Come the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. And Smitty, would you ever be interested in joining a team as a general manager or a personnel guy in a front office in the league?
I would, Kevin. I mean, I love everything about the game of basketball, and obviously played it, been in broadcasting.
Right, Harrison.
But a GM role is something I've always talked about. Coaches, front office, whatever it may be, I'll be happy because I'm in the game of basketball. And then, Kevin, if I get that job, are you coming with me?
I'm always with you, by your side and ready to go. But let me ask you, when you were playing,
put it up.
Did you consciously think, hey, someday I might be a coach, or I'd like to sit up?
What is your problem?
Does it go through your mind in the throws in the middle of your career?
You 6'10".
A lot of the guys, I would say my mentor.
I'm not understanding why you don't know to go ahead and lay it up.
One time, I've talked a lot to him. My wife and Joe Dumar's wife are sisters. So
all you do is shoot. How you know not to? How you not know to shoot in that situation? That's all you do is shoot.
But right now, I'm loving what
Trash. That's why I really wish 2K will let you have more control on your roster.
Now here's Hardaway.
You should be able to talk to the GM and get niggas out of here. Actually, it really don't make any difference because 2K makes your AI players play like trash anyways. So once you get rid of Gallinari and have to play Gallinari, Gallinari's going to drop like 20 on you. Because he is a shooter and he can actually shoot like that. But I can at least build up a package and get some of the players that I actually want to play with.
Emphasis jam, a big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Baldwin. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 4 to shoot. Right side, good.
No one rotating over to help on the mismatch. Easy lay-in.
Here's Hardaway, and he makes
nice
through contact and gets the whistle too.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
The Clippers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw good from
there we
Hardaway.
go.
I mean, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Oh, come on.
And Davis throws it down.
You have to credit the pinpoint pass for making that play possible.
Over to the wing. Decker dishes to Hardaway. Pass to Williams. Fires the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. Stauskas kicks to Harrison. Right side a screen. Harrison passes to Whiteside. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
4-point lead. Let's go.
Now just a 4-point Clipper lead. Alinari on the wing. They get it again.
They won't even make the shots that you're supposed to be making.
They just guided that ball back up
6-10. Can't even make the shots you're supposed to be making. Yeah, I would have, if I could though, if I could do that, talk to my GM, I would make, if I make a package where I can get Lou Williams out of there, Gallinari out of there, and probably Sam Decker. Like, why are you giving away shooters? They're not making the shots anyways. I try to get KD. We'll see what happens in free agency. We're like 4 games away for All-Star Weekend, so once I play All-Star Weekend, a lot of times I speed through the last 20-something games. And I don't mean simulate, I mean like I play a lot more games frequently, whether I broadcast them or not.
It's an amazing feeling. I mean, playing an All-Star game was...
Oh, this is bull.
And it's funny to hear DJ talk about how quickly he's transformed from a player.
We're going to sit there and do that crap. It's not my first appearance. So don't have the cutscene for that.
They've got Smith.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't even have cutscenes for stuff that's relevant to what's actually going on after year 1. Which actually, it doesn't matter because your cutscenes were trash this year. Like stank booty cheeks trash. Garbage juice trash. And then you couldn't skip them. To the point that nobody wants to make another player because they don't have to go through that madness again. Even though I've made like 10 players, but I have, I can't. I need my VC for my player, for my original player.
The chosen one in the last game against the Timberwolves delivered in a major way. Just an incredible
that's what we do.
Point, and he was on target from everywhere.
Just let that nigga do whatever he wants to in the paint.
As well as making his free throws. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort.
Oh, payback.
Not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And we'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Great, David. Appreciate it.
Do it with some contact on you, Robinson. Like I just did you.
But we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is,
that was disrespectful, though.
Thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around
nice adjustment, though.
Stop him.
Because he definitely is taller than me.
Him. Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second period.
I try to get that steal, though.
Passes it to Griffin. Trying to find Smith. He's got
Put it up! Put it up! Put it up!
And the shot is good. Dropping in off the
You're in the paint! On the post!
9 points last game.
The chances of you making the shot is really good in that situation.
Good-looking screen by Gasol.
You get that deep in the paint, take the shot.
Over Smith. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
That's what I'm saying. 2K got the AI, just like stupid on basketball IQ.
Now here is Hardaway. Defense is right there.
You wonder why I hold the ball so much. God, dog. You do stupid stuff like that. Give it to Blake. Blake said, give you a nice entry pass. You stand there. It's Gasol. You already mismatched. You got... Gasol's already a better player than you. But you have him deep in the paint. Go ahead and take the shot.
Was the most intimidating.
That make no sense.
What team did you have the most respect for?
You know, I would say it was later in their career, but intimidation was a factor. When you play against the bad boys in Detroit, I mean, the fouling of those guys.
There we go.
I think from a sheer talent, it was the Chicago Bulls. They were the first team, especially not my era, won 72 games.
Oh,
they
come
would
on.
come in and just steamroll you with their offense.
Wow,
with
that
their
was kind
defense,
of weak 2K on that
those
foul.
two teams were the two teams I would think
He kind of turned into him and lost the ball. Wasn't really a foul, but whatever. Bump foul. Guess we don't have bump steals. Just bump steals. We have bump fouls too.
That free throw, no good.
Come on, let's go. What's he gonna do, Robinson?
That one is no good.
Miss, apparently.
And watching Jimmy Butler, he just offers so much on offense from a scoring standpoint. You know,
say, bro.
get to the rack and draw the defense to him.
I was fully prepared to cherry pick, but they had me slow down in that situation. I'm like, bro, come on. Supposed to catch that in stride and get past everybody. I mean, well, I was already past
Gasol's got 10
people.
points.
The great hands and footwork
Just catching a stride and
paying dividends inside.
go to the rack.
Here's Hardaway. And sticking
That's just
right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
There's no need for that, killer.
And Greg, as you said,
There's no need for that.
Any part of the floor.
It's a bit of a dying art, though, hitting that mid-range jump shot. Butler also does a great job of getting to the line. That's increased.
And he was all over me this whole time.
Well-rounded
2K, like I said in the live broadcast that I just did, the NBA live broadcast, just let niggas go by you. We can't even touch on them.
One shot.
He's touching on me the whole time. And yeah, he's a bigger guard, so it makes more sense for Harrison to actually be on me. Because he's a bigger guard.
The Grizzlies trail by 19.
Or if it was like Patrick Beverly, because he's aggravating, or Deladova, he's aggravating also.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him.
Or Patty Mills.
With the assist that time.
Those are like guys that I call agitators when they play defense on guys.
Gasol, a screen on Hardaway. Robinson dishes to Davis. Feeds it to Gasol. Over Smith.
Oh, nice extension.
Tough to cut into the lead when you can't make shots. He's been off all period.
Hardaway.
That's why I put you on the starting lineup, for the length. And because my other centers don't consistently do that. Then next year they'll probably change the lineup again when the season starts. So we'll probably get another center. We'll probably get another center. A hitman for hire type of guy that needs a championship, because we got Deadman this year. Well, we got Deadman last year. We got Zach Randolph this year. Because one of my homies was like, you need to get rid of Zach Randolph. I'm like, bro, you know what why Zach's here. Zach's here to get a ring. I said, I didn't ask for Zach to come here. See, we don't have control of that.
And he makes both free throws.
Only thing we have control of is asking for certain free agents for like 4. And maybe the game will give you. Maybe the game will give you. I got Jimmy Butler this year. Maybe I'll get KD. Maybe I'll get, I think Cousins I put on there. It's like 4 different guys I put on there.
That's an excellent pass. On time, on target.
And these rookies, I really be wanting to try to get some young talent sometimes. So you can kind of grow with the so you can build an elite team, basically, of young rookies that actually going to be in the game for a while, opposed to getting somebody like KD or LeBron, even though KD's younger.
Scores from so many spots on the floor, utilizing his length and wide frame incredibly well on.
But their rookie contract obviously is not like ours.
And they're on the break.
Like I had a 1-year rookie contract.
Tack on 2 more.
Making a dent in this deficit. He's been on point tonight.
Tatum and all these other
38 in the game.
2K, come on now. Tatum and all them, they still on their rookie contracts for the most part.
Gets the bucket.
I've been trying to get Tatum off the trade though.
The hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point.
And they say no to every trade. I don't know anybody. I don't know that I don't play with that many people on 2K anyways, but I don't know anybody that's been able to get traded.
Shoots a 3.
I've watched videos about him. I don't know anybody that's been able to get a player out of trade. I've been able to get a player out of free agency. As you see Jimmy Butler get dunked on, that's the player I got out of free agency.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The teardrop falls in. Hardaway has got 40 points.
Mr. Dependable tonight, helping them grow this lead.
Put on the wing. Down low.
Oh my gosh, he killed you. And I don't know why Jimmy fouled in that situation. It was already over. Look at this.
That's been the key.
Oh my God, 2K, he barely touched that nigga. I know he swiped.
Who has the versatility and the skill set of a Marcus.
Wow, he is giving them points.
And he becomes a great zone buster for any team.
You already let Smith play off of him. I don't know how you play that bad off of him.
And that one falls for
We
Marcus.
still got a 14-point lead though.
And Marcus all becoming more aggressive. Look
at Zach Randolph, old man Randolph on the court. McCall.
His teammates egged him on.
McCall got injured the other day.
Go out there and dominate.
Vince Carter undercut him. They said he had an MRI that Sunday afternoon, I guess, and there was no structural damage. I was like, okay, because that looked pretty bad. And it looked like Gordon Hayward. That's one of the craziest injuries I've seen live. Louisville's too back in. I mean, well, not back in the day, but a couple of years ago. So
somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gasol's got 19 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Hardaway kicks to Buck.
I don't know why that was the decision, as far as passing, but they swear I'll be trying to pass certain places like that, but whatever game. You do what you do, I guess.
In terms of their shooting, everything dropping in for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Another message.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, you have scored very efficiently in the first half, so what has the mindset been?
Well, you know, I've tried to stay aggressive when I have the ball and not to get baited into taking a bad shot. And as long as I keep attacking and not settling for the bad looks, then I'll be effective on the offensive end.
We got 19 subscribers.
We have a great offense, you know, as a team, and I'm just trying to do my part within it.
Well, you guys are working together, and it's paid dividends so far. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
I don't know how a C teammate grade. See, that's the thing too. They need to change that. Offense should have. I understand it's a teammate grade, but if I'm moving the ball and getting to the bucket, and overall our team is winning, I shouldn't have necessarily C.
Come back on our hands, or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive.
So you have to get rebounds.
And I just love how aggressive he
You have to get
tries to work for the best shot.
This nigga is
and that
stupid.
really tests the defense. It's hard to take the right angle on him to contest the shot.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Rodney Hood. Robinson is out there with Marc Gasol.
Another reason your turnovers are bad.
Horsley guarded by Hardaway. Dishes it to Robinson. And stolen by Butler. Smith, the pass to Wells. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain
you would cough it up, Wells, in that situation.
Marc Gasol. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately.
Man, just pay attention.
17 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on.
Come on.
His killer instinct on offense.
Just trying to do acrobatic move right quick because I knew they was going to try to do that to me.
With the talent, just finds new ways to beat them.
Good looking screen by Gasol. They double him with Butler. Butler with the steal.
That's what Butler should be doing most of the time. He got torched by Wiggins during when we played the last game. I'm like,
and here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute
Stop
in.
it.
Horsley, guarded by Hardaway. Gasol a screen. Launches a three. It's hauled in.
That better be short. I was in all over in that mother. Pause.
Rebound on the night.
Oh!
With the dunk.
That's how you play the game. Draw 2 defenders, kick it out to the wide open man for a bucket.
The Grizzlies trail by 16.
Come on, let's go.
Good looking screen by Gasol. And Stauskas has it in the corner. Back to Gasol. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gasol's got 21 in the game.
Let's go.
The defense is pretty much helpless once he finds breathing room to get to the basket.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
That's 3 for you. That's 3.
To pick up the points at the line. Smitty's still the most electrifying play in the game, the slam dunk. For your money, who are the more phenomenal dunkers right now in the league?
Zach LaVine is at top of my list.
High flyer, you're right.
LeBron James, Aaron Gordon, those guys.
Antetokounmpo.
Yes. I mean, you talk about guys that are trying.
DJ.
Guys don't try in games. Those guys, Russell Westbrook.
Even though I hate this year's nickname, I just feel like 2K should allow us, and that's what a lot of us say. Just put in this. You already have a list of auto-generated names, nicknames. Just go by those nicknames. That way it can be somewhat unique. At least the announcer can say someone somewhat unique to what they're saying, or have it where they actually can say your name audio. MLB The Show has where you can say their name audio. So I'd be more prone to saying that. I'd be more prone to picking names that actually are on the list, so you can actually say my name. Like, I'm going to debut my MLB my career soon, and his name is JJ Hennessy. They're going to be able to say his actual name. So I mean, like, bro. I mean, this year, obviously they can't say my name because it's Cameron, so I would have to put Cameron as the audio name or something like that. So I mean, and that's probably something I would continue to do, is probably do a last name of one of my favorite ball players over the years, and then a first name of a rapper. Maybe their stage name, depending on. It depends, because like Cameron's first name is his stage name. Kind of like Mace, first name is his stage name. It was actually Mason Bertha. But still, that's his first name, basically.
Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally.
But other people, like, if you go and look up their names, like if I decided T.I.'s one of my favorite rappers, if I decided to do T.I., I'm not going Clifford. You know what I mean? T.I.'s nickname is Clifford Harris. I'm not going with his original name.
Some solid defense from Robinson.
50 Cent's like my favorite rapper of all time. I'm not going with Curtis necessarily. Even though Curtis, you can say it and like it wouldn't be too. Curtis is not a bad name. It's just, I don't know if I want to name one of my characters Curtis.
And it's Hardaway with the jam.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
That's why I named last year my guy Psycho Insanity, because you could actually use the word Psycho Insanity. But they don't do audio for first names all the time. They just do Insanity.
There's the dish to Whiteside.
So it's trying to find stuff that people that they will be able to say.
Pass to Stauskas.
But yeah, it's like, bro, come on.
Down to 5 on the
Get that together.
Robinson.
First and last name, audio. And the nickname. Let's go ahead and just pick our nickname. Like I said, you already have a list. Just implement that. You have the same person do the same voice, doing the same voices. You can implement it where they say DJ or where they say the chosen one and stuff like that. You can make it sound seamless, and they're not going to be like, it's not going to be broken up. We're in the era where you know how to make it sound seamless now. So it's not a big deal to have a different nickname. Like I said, the nickname DJ was trash because it was based on him being the DJ. And every DJ is not called DJ. That's basically where y'all messed up. That's why the nickname's trash. And it's going to be trash because nobody wants to use this. Nobody wants to use the same one. That's why y'all smart enough to have the secondary nickname, because y'all know nobody wants to use that. The original one. Y'all just want to have it for the story. That's stupid though. DJ Who Kid, DJ Clue, DJ Drama. Get my drift? 2K? Stupid.
Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the
like, bro, come on now. And don't get me wrong, it would have been stupid to have DJ Cold or something, or whatever y'all had chose to do or whatever. It'd have been stupid to have that. Everybody's calling him that on the court, or the commentators calling him that. That'd have been stupid too. But I'm just saying, when you're doing a story, and his nickname's DJ. Like, I was almost tempted to just name my guy actual DJ, just so it would fit. But I was like, nah, screw 2K. I already had my character name. I got my character name for 2K19 already.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Clippers, #1.
Of course, I try to push the tempo. It's my teammates that don't want to run the ball with me. You get far more chances to the basket if you would run the floor with me. Blake be wanting to bring up the ball like he LeBron. Like, Blake, that's not your skill set. It's not what you do. Not your strong point. I can see Lou Williams or Patrick Beverly, or when we had what you call it, Teodosius. We had those niggas on that team like that. Fine.
Now here's Hardaway. D right on him. Here's Decker.
Wow, short.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 12.
You a shooter though.
Whiteside, no matter what he is doing, he's always setting the tone the way he goes about defending
really?
the rim.
I didn't get that rebound. I guess he is longer than me, but still.
And you know what? He's a tone setter.
I was positioned in the right place.
He gives his group confidence when he's on the floor, and you know, teams are starting to realize.
Yep, you fell for it. Back off. That's all you need to do. Back off. Once I saw you do that, I was like, okay, fine. I'll just get contact. You won't let me get, 2K won't let me get by him when I clearly got by him in that situation. Fine, keep him on me. He'll foul me.
Here's Stauskas. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Peterson grabs the miss.
And you see why his reputation is so
He's
strong.
not trying to pass.
Defensively, he allows no separation.
And so many
Really?
defenses are not designed to take away
Wow,
the
I get
mid-range
the, I get
jumper,
the.
but he's giving
Okay.
nothing away.
Right back to C
Here's
because of
Whiteside
that bull.
in for his 7th make in 13 tries.
And just a
I
step
pump fake,
ahead
get out of his
the
way,
DMX
and he's still able to. I
possession
mean, he's
there, making
long.
the
I
pass.
understand he's
Nice
long.
assist.
But golly,
Here's Hardaway. Oh,
Okay.
I don't get no
And this sort
benefit of the doubt
awesome
of
dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge.
taking them
of
out,
this game.
basically.
there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they
Give 'em the
possess.
okey doke.
They're not afraid to show it either. Here's Baldwin. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Harrison. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Don't celebrate too much, eh?
Starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Got lucky.
McCall
Come on, let's
is
go.
checked in for Williams. The 10-footer. It's
What the
deflected.
heck?
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Stops.
I guess all that dunking last time, they gotta try to make it seem like I'm human and getting me blocked.
LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of
From
their
last
shots.
game.
6 of 13. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
The fans really get their money's worth when they get to see him make plays like that.
And here's
That's all.
Stauskas from the arc.
Nice
It's a
shot.
Three-point bomb. Stauskas has got 7 points in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And Gallinari kicks to Hardaway.
Hold the ball too long. Get rid of that, 2K. Get rid of that.
Whiteside's got 8 rebounds in this game.
People in the league play like that. You know for a fact.
Whiteside kicks to Harrison. He tries for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Hardaway and stolen
Wow,
by
okay.
Whiteside. One-on-one here. Harrison kicks the ball.
I can't get the ball though back. No.
Whiteside a screen. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Baldwin.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen,
Come on,
it
let's
went
go.
right to the hole.
What's he gonna
Great
do?
decision making there.
Outside Hardaway. And that's a foul called on Nick Stauskas. That's his first
Doing too much, man.
It's checked in for Los Angeles. Patrick Beverly comes in for Hardaway. The Grizzlies also making a change. Marc Gasol is checked in for Nick Stauskas. Randolph a screen. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Griffin's checked in for Randolph. Jimmy Butler comes in for Gallinari. Wells is checked in for Patrick McCall. Hardaway
70
is subbed in
overall.
for Patrick Beverly. Griffin is out
Horsely.
there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Smith, and it's Wells in at the
Oh, that's
shooting guard
off.
position.
He had to
That's who's out
overshoot
there
that.
for the Clippers.
And it went in the cup. So I was almost wrong.
Outside Hardaway. This one for 3.
Oh,
And the
come
shot
on.
by Wells, no good.
And you don't want to give
Griffin
up
didn't even
that
try to
kind of
position
look
himself
too
to
often.
get the rebound.
Horsley, guarded by Hardaway. Passes it to Hood.
When you rebound, you watch the
Side
ball.
screen.
Rebound is about positioning, knowing where the ball is going to be just in case somebody misses it.
Just 6 in the basket from Hood.
Really have to like Hood's decision making. In pick and roll sets, he always makes the right call.
Hardaway dishes to Wells. Kicks to Griffin.
Put it out, nigga.
Over Robinson. A 10 short,
There you
but it's
go.
good off the front iron. Griffin's got 4 this
It wouldn't have been short if you went ahead and hit it off the
Easy
glass, though.
shots for him in the 4th. He has been locked.
You already
and
posted them
loaded
up. Go ahead and hit it off the glass. That's what that square
Outside
is for.
screen. To the left wing.
Wow, he just got
And
done.
he's called on
He
the
just got
shot. One free throw
just
coming
got
up.
murked.
Yeah, nothing too fancy.
Because you should have been behind him instead of on the side of him. Made it easy for him to spin off of you. Okay, don't get too hyped.
Whiteside. A guy like Whiteside with the field goal percentage and all, you think it's all about dunks, but I tell you what, he's improved his entire repertoire of scoring options near the rim.
Can he make the foul shot? Lord have mercy, how'd you overthrow that?
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Oh, you know where it was going, Kellogg. Stop. It's about no clue where that pass is going. It's going there. It's going to me. But y'all wait too late to do stuff. Then you make it seem like you can't throw the ball in stride. Or somebody can't catch in stride. Like, come on now. That's all he had to do in that situation. This is what Blake just did. Yeah, make every pass seem like his. Like his almost wayward. Every pass is almost wayward. It's like, bro, come on now. You can make a simple passes. The entry pass is trash on this game. The outlet pass is trash on this game. It's like, bro.
Whiteside has been self-motivated since he's come back to the NBA. He's got the great length. He gets the hooks. He's got that baby hook up over the defenders, the soft shooting touch, and he just continues to improve offensively, all the while still being a force on the defensive side of the floor.
Let's go. What you gonna do, nigga?
Here's Stauskas, defended by Butler.
Oh, you about to get bodied.
Here's Whiteside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hardaway has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Thought he was gonna take you. That was his mistake. He didn't take you.
And here is Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Even when you get by them, they're still on you. Like they have a chance to stay on you. I'm like, come on now. I gotta force myself. I gotta keep forcing the situation when I play on defense to stay in front of somebody like that. And then when you play online, man, please, it looks like I can't play no defense at all. Play your pro-am not this Sunday, but last Sunday. Couldn't stay in front of my guy. Got kicked out the pro-am game.
Hardaway hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Horsley, guarded by Hardaway. Outside a screen. Horsley. Off target from outside. Clippers leading by 7.
My thing is, if I got lateral quickness and all that stuff, I should be able to move. Get him out of the game, ref.
He will sit for the rest of this game. Baldwin, he's checked in for Memphis. Hardaway hits them both. Here's Baldwin.
Wade Baldwin. What you gonna do, Wade?
The feed to Whiteside. Dishes it to Hood. Shot clock at 6.
That's another thing. I don't know how they got Rodney Hood.
There's the 3.
Yeah.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Hood.
Nigga.
The ability to space out the floor is huge.
It was going to be our ball, and you fouled him.
D has to close out.
What need did you have to foul him in that situation?
Good, Whiteside.
They missed the shot.
In the first half,
You need to be going for the ball, not the person.
They needed to fix that.
Oh.
They've been much improved.
Just gave him 2 points that we just took away from him, technically. It's like, bro, you gonna give the points back to him? That was weak.
Here's Baldwin, guarded by Hardaway. Baldwin, the pass to Stauskas. He kicks it to Hood.
Them giveaway block. Here, block me. Like, what? No. That's not what we do over here.
Hood can't get it to go. Clippers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9.
I should have known. I should have known how to pass the ball.
One-on-one fast break.
They was gonna make it a deflection.
Outside Hood. There's the pass to Stauskas. The dish to Robinson.
That was me thinking that they weren't going to let me be able to drive in the way I wanted to, though.
He's a
Also,
little uncomfortable in that in-between area.
Come on,
and the defense plays him that
oh
way.
my gosh. Everything's an overreaction, 2K. Bro, give me the ball back. Like, dang, he can't catch it clean, huh? The pass was just so wild in that situation. I'll give Live that. Live will let you, Live will have you zip past that thing. Every now and then they'll do the same thing though. So I can't say they're perfect at that either.
Here's Hardaway.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, that's what I'm looking for, that revenge.
One of his guys wide open, doesn't hesitate at all.
White side.
You
gonna block me?
Here's Baldwin. Guarded by Hardaway. Baldwin the pass to Hood. Right side of screen. Hood drives in.
Oh, come on.
To shoot.
Thought you had that joint, man.
Shoots.
That's off.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 4.
My hand was right there
The Clippers
in his way, and he still was able to make the shot.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Whiteside tried to catch me slipping on there too. Too late. Too late.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
The fans really get their money's worth when they get to see him make plays like that.
Wow, the game's actually still close. I mean, actually,
to Whiteside. Back to Stauskas.
we were dragging them. Now the game actually close now.
To the inside.
Oh, come on.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, at least it's our ball. Grant should have been able to get that off the rip. Well, maybe not. He's a center, but still. He was in the area. 2K don't give you the benefit of the doubt. That's what I'm saying.
Clippers leading by
He should have got it, but position-wise, not necessarily.
Now Hardaway. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Whatever. Okay. That's a block.
Grizzlies making a change here. Harrison's checked
They
in.
just gonna make me play like I had a C team grade, C minus game
Grizzlies trail by
this whole
6.
time. Okay.
Pass to Stauskas. Now here's Hood. Gasol a screen. Pass to Harrison from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Come on, that's it.
Got his 3rd rebound tonight. Hardaway kicks to Griffin, and the shot goes down. Griffin's got 6 here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Memphis has got
That's what they're trying to do. They've been giving us these blocks every now and then. At any moment, somebody could just randomly extend their hand out there and block my zone.
Down now to just 6 points with that basket from Gasol.
Come on, let's go.
Outside Hardaway. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
MVP, Janet. MVP. MVP.
Good on both.
We're taking over LA, baby.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Kicks to Robinson. Good, the pass to Gasol. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got 9 rebounds.
No more showtime, it's killer time.
Outside Hardaway. He dishes it to Butler. Screen by Smith. And Gasol.
Wow, that's crazy.
And even 3-on-3 break.
What? Dang, didn't you get a bit of at least let me tip that, bruh.
Harrison kicks to Stauskas.
My hand was over there, like, in the area. Like, bruh, come on, give me that.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. Los Angeles leading by 8. And foul on the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a
Y'all
nice
can't see me.
adjustment there going up against the win.
Well, this is where he shows both skill and body control along with the attack mindset.
Turner's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Why you got everybody sitting down while they're saying that? You know, like everybody standing up in that situation. Everybody would legit be standing up 2K while they're chanting MVP. Especially with our record and just how I play from night to night.
A flagrant one there. I mean,
they were doing this though too. So
the officials easily could have gone.
I like the fact that they actually got the little security out there standing. They got niggas got jerseys on. Even when you go away, somebody, because before it was nothing like that. With Madden and all that stuff, like most of the sports games, they didn't even take time to make the crowd like that. But now you can legit see the crowd, different clothing, Clipper apparel. Like I said, even when you go away, you got one lone person with the Clipper jersey on, or a hat, or a shirt on. McLemore.
There's a screen. McLemore dishes to Stauskas. There's the feed to Gasol.
I'll get penalized for that. Come on, chill.
Smith with some nice deep. Clippers leading by 9. It's stolen by McLemore.
Right, because when I try to go, okay.
Put on the wing, 11 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
Stolen by Robinson.
Of course, it's a turnover. It could possibly be a routine pass, routine outlet pass to the big.
You're toast.
Here's Hardaway, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
He fell for that.
And Memphis called for the foul. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baldwin's checked in, and he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, this is how you close out. Beautiful.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Y'all want to give me a D grade on this game? Fine.
They're trailing by 9. There's 38 seconds left in the
fourth. Still drop 79.
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
He's still winning. Look at that. Still getting to the bucket. Still dunking on niggas. I was able to dish a few. But y'all made me y'all making me turn over the ball a little bit too much, so I ain't trying to. I'm trying to cough up. I ain't trying to give up the ball too much. I still got 9 turnovers with not trying to give good passes, and I still make it seem like
look here. Peterson's checked in. Randolph comes in for Blake.
It's whatever. We still win.
Williams, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and McCaw is subbed in for Wells.
Come on, let's go.
Memphis also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Robinson. Dunleavy comes in for Stauskas.
Come on. Dang. The ref gives the ball. Go ahead and give me the ball up. Well, that's what I want to do. You dropped the 3 on us. I want to attack.
But not tonight.
They have this game in hand, but they're still pouring it on.
They set the screen. Baldwin the pass to Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking the defense with the pass.
Come on, pass
Love the
ball.
unselfishness.
Yo, let's go.
And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead, and so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called. The Grizzlies, they're down by 8. 20 seconds left in the game.
Come on, let's go.
Good looking screen by Gasol.
Baldwin. What you gonna do, Baldwin?
From deep,
That's all.
Lamore. Rebounded by Hardaway. And it's
I'm about
good.
to say.
2 points. And the Clippers lead by 10.
I thought they was gonna make him block me. I was like, dang, come on now. I didn't expect to make the shot necessarily.
Nothing to chance. This is how you close.
But I definitely didn't want no block. Game
So
over.
it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this
Win
one.
by
but
10.
they have the
I think I'll go ahead and drop the
I
MLB
love the way
episode.
they
It ain't take too long
execute
just to do a stream of that one. Just do a debut of them. Well, debut in the minor league. I've already played the was it the showcase? Yeah, I've already played the showcase. Baseball is super hard. It's gonna be some trash streams going on this one. You're gonna see me play like super crap on baseball. In basketball, I can get away with playing like crap. I had 9 turnovers and still dropped 85 points.
I'm blown up.
You're trending. Oh, hey, we need to go do it.
Plus, I've been playing basketball,
Let's get it, man.
video games, and real basketball since I was a kid.
Hey, this is Shaq. I want to say you look
Next
like
year,
one
I'm
of
about
the
to
greats
play
out there.
Madden.
How you played tonight?
Start streaming Madden a little bit more.
Did you feel like you were
I
in
was
complete
supposed to do that
control
this
of
year, but I
everything going on
didn't.
in the game?
I mean, to be honest with you, Shaq,
Mainly,
I
I'm
don't
trying to
ever
build
feel like I'm
my
in complete
YouTube
control,
channel.
but I did feel like I had a great
I felt
rhythm in
like
the
if I
game.
was doing
and,
both Twitch
sometimes
and
when you hit
YouTube
the
at the
floor,
same time,
everything
man.
just comes to you naturally, and you're able to make the most of every chance that you get, and that's how I felt tonight.
I don't know.
You felt good. You look good. You are good.
Thank you, brother.
Plus, I turn my PlayStation on way more than my Xbox. That's where my Madden is on, is my Xbox. Actually, if Xbox would make it where you can go directly to YouTube, then I'll be straight. I would turn on my Xbox more, and I would stream Madden a little bit more. But because even if I do it on Twitch, I'm gonna still put it on my YouTube, regardless. But yeah, this is the end of my broadcast. Probably do an MLB next. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. And we out.